From education experts who say the cuts would hurt the most vulnerable. Sizing at the Department of Ed sparking protests nationwide and in Sacramento. Local teachers say confusion is fueling fear.
A lot of trouble. It's a very scary time with the possibility of losing assets.
It's all murky, right? It's so opaque because it changes from day to day.
UC Davis education policy professor Kevin G. says these federal dollars are used to help the most vulnerable.
So some of its core functions include ensuring that there's funding for schools that serve large proportions of low-income students. They provide funding for students with disabilities.
In the last fiscal year, California got $2.4 billion in federal dollars to support programs for low-income kids and $1.5 billion for students with disabilities. In addition to money in jeopardy, staffing at the agency has been slashed nearly in half.
We want education to be moved back where the states run education.
G argues the states already decide how to operate.
All states control their education, but California is really a champion of local accountability and local control.
California and 19 other states now suing that lawsuit, saying they want the White House to reverse the decision to downsize.
California's Attorney General taking the lead on this legal challenge.
We asked CBS News correspondent Scott McFarland to weigh in.
That's because so many people, according to supporters of the Department of Education, misunderstand what the U.S. Department of Education does. They don't handle local curriculum.
A funding feud with students caught in the middle.
California is going to be under the microscope.
So he explained he thinks it's going to be under the microscope because of backlash already from the White House over schools, universities, and colleges supporting those DEI initiatives. Experts say there could be conditions for schools to follow to have to actually get those funds. It's important to note while Trump can scale back and gut operations and staffing, it would take an act of Congress to fully dismantle the department. Nick, over to you.
All right, Hunter, we do have another round of winter weather